As always, I start the day off with goop. I don't have a food scale here, but I think this is like 100 grams of oatmeal. Um, about what is it? I can't remember. What's the serving size? 3 scoops for one full serving, which is 100 grams. So this should be around 5 grams. I used 50 grams. I used 1.5 scoops of Vital House Athlete Shake, which is amazing, as I always say. This is the only protein supplement that doesn't give me digestive problems. I never fart eating this, and I think it's just because of the blend of protein that's in here, and it also has a probiotic blend. And it also has high amounts of vitamins and minerals, really high in zinc. And if you want to get this stuff, then you can use the discount code in the description down below to get 10% off. And I also added in some powdered peanut butter in here, just 2 scoops. Really good stuff, goes well with this. And I didn't have soy milk, I could only get almond milk, but yeah, goop for breakfast. Alright, so I'm gonna head downtown right now. I gotta do a few things. I do want to pick up some lubricant for my motorcycle chain. And also, my bike is a little damaged, well, the rear wheel anyway. 2 of the spokes have come loose. Which ones are they? Anyway, I kind of put them back in. Yeah, it's this one, see? And there's another one. I tried to tighten it. Yeah, this one. But it seems like the threads are just kind of fucked, so I called a repair place, and they said they can take a look at it, so I'm going to do that later today. I think for right now, I'm just going to head over to Canadian Tire and get some duct tape and just, tape it in place. I wasn't able to just get this out of the wheel, so just to make sure this doesn't fly around or do any other damage, yeah, I'm just gonna head over to Canadian Tire right now and get some duct tape. Alright, so we're pretty close to Town Motor right now. As you can see, I got some new gloves. These are way fucking better than those old piece of shit Alien Moto gloves I had. They're actually stitched, there's no holes in them like the old crappy gloves I had. And these are waterproof, and they use Gore-Tex, so they're much more durable and breathable. So that's dope. Oh, there's another biker. So yeah, we're just gonna go to Town Moto for basically chain lubrication. I usually use this wax stuff. I find you do have to reapply it more often, but it's just easier to clean up and less of a mess than normal kind of chain lube, the weird grease crap. And then after that, we're just gonna head straight down to the repair shop, and I think it's just gonna be a matter of them ordering the parts they need. They're not gonna be able to do it for me today. And I'll probably order some extra spokes so that if this ever happens again, I can just fix it easily myself. It's really nice weather out today too. It's 15 degrees, and especially after that crazy fucking ice storm we had, it's just nice not being able to, or not having to wear heated gear. Even though it's overcast and cloudy, I just want the weather to be warm. I wish this was what winter is. Winter's just 15 degrees and overcast. I could definitely manage that, but yeah, here it gets down to -30. That's some bullshit. Why is he... I just don't understand. Why do people do that? Pick a lane, bud. There's a dog taking his shit. Looked like a sloppy, loose poop. Alright, we're almost there. We just gotta find some parking. Looks like that's a spot there. Yeah, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No parking 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm always really paranoid that I'll get another fucking ticket, and tickets here are just insane. Okay, got the stuff I needed, chain wax, chain cleaner, and a grunge brush. So now we'll just head over to the repair place, and we'll see what they say. Screen is dark as shit. Here we are. Touch-sensitive gloves for the win. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the highway just because of the issue with my spokes, just to be safe. Don't want the tire to warp. Jesus. Dumb old lady. Okay, and now we just gotta make a U-turn, and then... What? Wasn't even in that dumb bitch's lane. There we are. Almost. There we are. Heavy duty cycle customers only. Okay. Guess I am sort of a customer. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how these spots are managed. They're kind of weird. Guess that's the yellow line. I'll just move a little here. Alright, so I parked the bike in the shed, so we'll just charge this up while it's in here. Plug that end in. And then plug this in. And then the green light there says it's charging, and should take 4 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah, so I went to that repair shop place, and the guy there was being really weird, and he seemed kind of dismissive, like he wouldn't even look me in the eye. And then when I asked, like, if they even could fix it, because I don't know if they have the parts or if they can get the parts, he was like, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff lying around, why don't you just leave the bike with us? And I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll come back in a few days or whatever, because that's my only means of transport right now, so it's not like, oh god, the door's locked. It's not like I can just leave the bike right now, because I have no way of getting back home and everything, so... Yeah, I guess I'll go back in a few days. Like, it's not great to ride around with 2 missing spokes, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I just made some food for lunch. Kind of a late lunch, it's 4 o'clock already, but this is some, like, curry chicken stuff. Mock chicken, obviously. But yeah, it's like soy-based, some brown rice, and I also have some tofu over here that's really fogging up. But this should be a hell of a lot of protein. I know for the block of tofu, that should be 50 grams of protein, and this stuff is even more protein dense, so that's at least another 50 grams, but probably more, so there might be like 100 grams of protons right there. And while I'm eating this, I'm just gonna watch some Berserk, or read some Berserk manga. It's really fucking good. I got into the anime series, and then I just wanted to look more into the lore, so I started reading the manga. I've also got forgot to tell you, I've got a thing of beet juice here. It does have like tomato and like turmeric and some other stuff in here. Unfortunately, it is very tomato-y. So, yeah, it's more like tomato juice than beet juice. Alright, so, it's raining, which kind of sucks. I'm a little worried to leave my camera out for too long, but we're gonna try to see if we can do a calisthenics workout. Now, for the last few weeks, or over a month, I guess, I've been doing calisthenics every day, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, chin-ups, shit like that. There's a park over here, but I don't think I can really do much on this particular one. There's another park around the corner, basically, and I'll see if I can use that one. But if not, whatever, I guess I'll just do like a push-up and ab circuit at home or something. Alright, so I was actually able to manage to find a spot where I can do pull-ups. It is a bit rusty, so hopefully I don't get tetanus, but it is pitch black here. The camera has an insane light sensitivity. It probably looks like crap quality, but this camera is really good in low light, but it's pitch black. Like, so yeah, I had to turn up the gain by like a lot for you to even be able to see this. But I'm going to do chin-ups. I don't know if pull-ups would really work here. There's not really a spot that's really wide enough for pull-ups, but I'll also see if I can do dips along this corner here. So I'll film some of this. It is raining. I don't want my camera to get wet and get fucked up, but you know, we'll try. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to put my head through here and be careful. Okay, and I'll try doing dips on this corner. Yeah, I think this is doable. Yeah, that's totally doable. It's just really wet and slippery. So we'll keep going. I'm gonna try to get up to 60, so I'm doing 10 sets of 6. Before I was doing 10 sets of 5, but just slowly increasing the volume. Ow, I'm hitting my knees. Oh, those paint chips. Alright, so just finished the pull-up or chin-up and dip circuit. Normally I do pull-ups, chin-ups, and dips or push-ups, but I can only really do the chin-ups there because there wasn't any wide enough bar for me to do pull-ups. The reason I started doing calisthenics every day is because it is a very easy way to add total weekly volume, and if you're increasing the amount of volume you do per week, it will help you build more muscle mass. Now, you do have to consider that you can overreach and train too much and do too much volume, so you want to keep it to a level where it's recoverable volume. But yeah, if you want to build some extra muscle mass, you feel like you're stagnating a little bit, try just adding in some calisthenics. Maybe not every day, maybe start with like every other day or maybe 3 times a week sort of thing. But and it's fun too. I sort of like doing chin-ups and pull-ups and push-ups and shit, so yeah, easy way to add in volume, build more muscle, and you'll grow more. There's a tired little dog here. Oh, want your tummy rubbed? Like those tummy rubs? Yeah. This dog likes tummy rubs. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm not gonna bother making like lentils or anything because I've already eaten like my protein requirement for the day really. So I'm just gonna have a smoothie. Put in some blueberries. I'll have some more. And some dark sweet cherries. And if you want to add a shit ton of sweetness to your smoothies without really adding in many calories, drop in an apple. They add in a shit ton of sweetness without really adding in much calories. So then I'm going to fill that up with water and eat it. Alright, I just took a big shit, so I'm ready for bed. I'm just going to read some more Berserk manga. It's really good. I didn't realize how good mangas were. They're way fucking better than American comics. But yeah, now I'm into mangas now. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the rear tire on my bike fixed. That bike shop seems really fucking weird and shady. I'm definitely not going to go back there, but tomorrow I'm going to call a Zero dealer and see if they can do anything. They might have like replacement parts or something, or be able to help me out there. And if they can, then I might go out tomorrow and then just shoot another vlog. We'll see. But tonight, yeah, just read some Berserk manga, edit this video, and go to bed. So, hope you enjoyed this, and as always, keep making those vegan and motorcycle gains.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.